Hi everyone, it's Guidance in the Silence with another collective reading, a message of guidance today for you. So I'm just going to pick all the cards up that I've asked for the message from Spirit for you today, and I'm going to read them out to you, and we'll see what your message is. And if you've come here today, there's definitely a message in these cards for you. If you've come back, welcome. It's lovely to see you here again. And if you're new, hello. So let's have a look and see what the message is today. Time to start. There is no time like the present. Begin today as tomorrow will never come. If you've been here before, you'll know that this message has been coming out for a while. This channel is all about learning about who you are and finding your true soul's path. And I feel that a lot of you are just on the precipice now of starting, because this card used to come out a few cards in, and now it's the first one. So yeah, maybe you're just about to start that new project, and there's lots of clocks on the wall saying you can start anytime you like now. You can start now. You can start now. And it looks like you're very organised. Everything's nice and ready to go. And you are going to become a star from this, because at the bottom of this sentence is a star. And everything's just looking just perfect to start. So it looks like that's just about where you are, because look, you're just about to go into that room, into here. There's a horseshoe, a lucky horseshoe on the door. There's a lovely cat in the window welcoming you in. It's a lovely sunny day. And everything is working out just as it should. So there's even a spiral, look, on the door handle. So there's a spiral on the door handle, which proves that this is the right way for you. This is the right path, as there's a spiral on this card just by the words. So you've been following the spiral, you've been following your intuition, you've been following your soul's path, you've been going within, you've been doing the work, and now you're just about to start to do that project, because you can't go back. See, this story is very different. This is where you've come from, and this is what you've been struggling with. You've been struggling about, I think everyone who's been coming recently has been going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, because familiarity is very, very hard to stop, isn't it? Sometimes, I'm just going to pop these cards down. It's very hard when we've been in a situation for so long, which I feel a lot of you have been, and you're all lovely, kind people, and there's a lot about going back through that door that would be fine. I mean, it would work, you know it really well, like an old pair of slippers. You can just pop them on, and just sort of scoot about your house or your old job or your old life, and it would be fine. And you know that. That's why it's been so hard to leave. But the but is there. There's always been there. And the more you've been working on yourself, meditating, learning about who you are and what you really want and need, parts of this life have been slowly slipping away. And I feel that there's just a little bit left, the bits that you really, really, really are finding hard to leave. Maybe a relationship, some friendships, maybe that job that you've had for so long. You just don't want to go because you know it so well, even though it's not the right job for you. And what you really want to do has been beckoning you for such a long time, and the pull is really, really, really strong now. And it will never go away. It will always be there. I mean, you can do what you feel is right. If you feel you need to go back through that door, even though everything in your life is telling you not to, and if you meditate, you know that it keeps saying the same thing. Moving forwards is nerve-wracking, isn't it? And it can be scary, because the unknown is basically that. We don't know how life is going to be. And so that sort of feels like where you are, even though your guidance is telling you, you're just about to go there, and you're just going to go through this door. There's two doors, isn't there? Look, if you look at it like that, you're facing that door still, but that other door is just there for you with that job that you want to do. Look, inside that room, go through the door, and then inside is that room. That's what you've got there. But at the moment, you're not inside this room anymore, inside this house. You're outside it, just staring at the door. Staring at the door that's got a big cross on it. So I think that's where you are. That's where you are. Let's just have a look and see what the other cards say. Actually, I could read you. I think I'll read you what card 33. I'll read you what card 33 and 38 are, because I think both of them would be very good for you to know. So card 33, the new door. What does that say for you? So this is your potential new door. If you take up this opportunity when you're ready. This card marks the beginning of a new adventure. This door symbolizes the luck and surprises waiting for you at this time. It represents hope, home, security, abundance, and love. This door leads you to new opportunities in your life, family, security, hugs, and tender times. You have come so far. Now good things await. You just have to open the door. Well, that's pretty amazing, isn't it? So that's what card 33 says. Now let's have a look and see what card 38 says for you. Okay, let's have a look. I'll just pop this one up so you can see it. Well, it seems like the door is shut at this time. The answers you seek are not this way. It's time to turn around and go another way. However much you would like to go back through this door and revisit all the things behind it, the universe has other plans for you and is firmly but lovingly letting you know this is no longer your path. So with loving kindness, take a breath, gather your courage, and turn and face the other way. Wow. That's guidance from both of those cards. So feels like you are being led to turn and face the other way, collective. If you come to this reading, that's sort of becoming the message that's clear, I feel. Because look, if you do turn and face the other way, there's luck for you. There's luck for you. Luck and abundance. Let's have a look and see what the luck card says for you. Sometimes we just need to hear it again and again and again, just to remind ourselves what we're doing and how far we've come, and that we need to think about us. Luck is on your side at this time. You know this, and so let your luck show you the way forward. You can achieve this goal. You have all you need within to go for this dream. This is your moment, your lucky day, and it's a yes from the divine. Cherish this lucky time. Enjoy it. Have a great life. I mean, Spirit is just leading you, saying, there's the door, there's the room. Don't go through that door again. You've been there, because luck is going to be waiting for you, and money and abundance and love and family and all these things that you really want, because you'll start to think about you and your needs and what you need. And that's really, really important. That's why you're here. So now this came out in one of my shorts today. Peace. You need to be at peace with where you are. I'm going to read this one too. I feel that all these messages are just so, so, so important to you today. This is like your turning point, this video. I feel if you've come today, this is your turning point. Be at peace with all that surrounds you. Trust all is working out as it should. Release all burdens. Let them fly away. Trust this time of clearing. Trust the letting go. Be at peace with the old and set it all free. Ready to start a new and peaceful chapter. You are so loved. You are so loved. Be at peace with you. So yeah, be at peace with where you are. Know that you've done so well. That, to get to this point where you are actually now faced out of the door. Let's just have another look at this. You've walked out of this door, out of this life, pretty much, and you've shut the door behind you, but you are just staring at the door. You're just staring at what you've left behind because you're having a wobbly moment. Oh my goodness, that is so normal, because any minute now when you're ready, you will not be looking at that door, and you'll turn around and you'll look at this door, and this door to that door is a jump, isn't it? You know, if you look at it, you know, you're used to that door, and then suddenly, whoa, you're going to have this abundant life. And it feels weird, doesn't it, when people hesitate to have a new life knowing that it's going to be better for them. But I think we all get so conditioned, and habit forms, and, you know, fear sets in, and we all feel, oh no, I can't go for this wonderful life that I've been told I'm going to get, even though I've been following my path, I've been listening to the guidance within, and everything that I've been guided to do has worked out, because it would have done if that's what you've been doing. Because if it hadn't have, you wouldn't be here just about to open this door to your new life. So just look back, if you've been journaling, or sit down and really think about how far you've come and all the steps that you've done, and how you know, life has got you to this moment right now, coming to this video, listening to this reading, you know, and so that's verifying everything that you know and everything that you've achieved, because you've done amazingly. And you know, this guidance is just to spur you on to, you know, your next stage of your soul's journey, because no one knows you better than you. Trust in yourself to know the answers you seek at this time. There you are. And the last two cards, what do they say? Look, keep going, trust all will be well. And this one's upside down. The answers you seek are always within. Maybe you don't feel that what you're listening to is really true, because that was upside down, but it is. The answers you seek are always within. Keep going. Trust all will be well. No one knows you better than you. Trust in yourself to know the answers you seek at this time. Be at peace with where you are. If you're having a wobble, be at peace with it. If everything's feeling a bit, oh goodness, be at peace with it. No, it's old sludge coming up, and you need to just let it out. It's nothing to do with you anymore, all this old stuff. It's just working itself out of you. Be grateful that it's going, knowing that you've done the work to clear it. And sometimes our body just takes a while to catch up with all the work that we've done. And you have shifts. I think I've mentioned this before. You have shifts in your body. Sometimes everything goes really, really well, and you're on a good momentum and everything's working. And then suddenly you have times where everything feels like it's collapsing back inside you. And you might wake up and go, what's going on? I haven't felt like this for ages. I haven't thought about this or done this or had all these weird emotions for such a long time. And this is how I used to feel. And hi everyone, I'm back again. My video conked out, so I wasn't going to post that video, and then I thought, actually, it's really important, all the messages from Spirit. So I just wanted to say that was the end of the video, and just remember that, you know, your new path is ahead of you. Luck is definitely here for you, but to be at peace with where you are right now, and just carry on letting all the sludge and all the old emotions come up and out of you. And know when you're ready to start anew and start afresh in your own time, you will. And I'm sending you lots of love, and I'll see you when I'm meant to. Take care. Guidance in the silence.